Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on the PS4. I'm not sure how many episodes I'm actually going to record tonight, as it is like quite late. It's gone midnight here and I'm absolutely shattered, but I'm going to see how things go. I have fallen behind with the episode recording at the moment, so I wanted to try and catch up. So anyway, without further ado, let us get on into it. So last time we did the Seed graduation. We've now become Seed, where we got our first glimpse at a new party member, Renoa, and then Quistis asked us to meet her in the Guardian Training Centre, which is where we are now. So without further ado, let's proceed. I haven't been here for a while. What time is it? It's after midnight. Oh well. I, Quistis Treb, am no longer an instructor as of now. I am a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh really? Is that all you're going to say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. They told me that I failed as an instructor, basically that I lacked leadership qualities. I was a Seed by the age of 15, got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. I fancy they've slowed this scene down a little bit. It's taking a while for the text to come through. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Then go talk to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. No leadership qualities, failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Okay, so with that little cutscene done, we can now make our way back out of here. Shouldn't take too long to get through these. They're quite easy to beat. Physical attacks will do nicely against these. Let's go and grab the draw point. We'll give it to Squall, I think. And we'll go ahead now and make our way out of the garden. And we're thrusted into another random encounter. What we got this time? Oh! Okay, well this one's actually quite easy to deal with as well. So what we need to do here for now is just keep Squall alive. And then with Quistis, we'll access a limit break, and you want to use the Degenerator limit break. This will instantly eliminate the T-Rexor regardless of its HP. And voila! T-Rexor destroyed. Now you can get the Degenerator limit break for Quistis by using the card Refinery ability to refine the Jesper card into a black hole, and then you can click on the black hole in your items inventory to teach the ability to Quistis. Come on, Squall. Squall. Squall, Quisty. So now we have ourselves a little mini boss fight. And the first thing you're going to want to do is eliminate the bottom 3 targets, as the flyer will use them to attack. So we'll go ahead and do that now. That's one dealt with. It's quite a hefty limit break, I must admit. I wonder, I'm going to try something out here. This will be insane if it actually works. Now that's just wrong. That is just wrong on so many levels. I may have to put something to the test at some point. And if it does work, then it's seriously broken. Also, I'm going to just dish out an apology here because I did just flick through that text a bit too quickly. I am sorry. Anyways, who was that? Right, so now we'll make our way out of here. And from here we're going to make our way back to the dormitory. Squirrel, it's not like everyone can get along by their own, on their own, you know. Says who? Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both now members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you, man. It took me forever. And with that, we'll go ahead and make our way up there. And here's our brand new room. That once again comes equipped with its own save point. I'll just go to sleep. Squall, it's our first Seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry. First things first, we'll just go ahead and grab the magazine off the side there, which is the Weapon Monthly. And we'll go ahead and make our way out of here now then. I wonder if we can attract the CC group. I don't know whether he'll appear at the moment. Perhaps not. Okay, well we'll go ahead and make our way out to the towards the gate and go and get our mission briefing. But we're not actually going to undertake the mission just yet because there's a few optional things we can do first, or that we're going to do. One more minute. Phew, made it. T-boards are prohibited within garden. Have you forgotten? Oops, sorry. But this is really cool. It may come in handy on a Seed mission someday. We'll be the judge of that. Confiscate it. All of you are members of Seed, but nevertheless, you're still students at this garden. Furthermore, because you are Seeds, you must set an example to all others and must abide by the garden's rules. Understood? So Zell's just took a bit of a rollicking. Well, about your first mission. You are to go to Timber. There you will be supporting a resistance faction. That is your mission. A member of the faction will contact you at Timber Station. This person will talk to you and say the forests of Timber sure have changed. And this time you must reply. Sorry, at this time you must reply, but the owls are still around. This is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. Just us three? Correct. We have agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally we would never accept such a request. But enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Skrull and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. Now before we walk off, we want to go ahead and just talk to Sid again. Oh, and Skrull, I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. So we're going to go ahead now and make our way back into the garden. And we're going to actually head up to the... Actually, do you know what? Scratch that. We'll do that in a minute. First, we're going to save our game. And... where are we at? Because we're actually going to be doing an optional boss fight very shortly. I'm going to switch out the items for magic for a moment on Zell. We've already saved our game, haven't we? So when you've set your team up ready to go, you're going to want to use the magical lamp, and this will take us inside a world where we'll find the Guardian Force Diablos. And I'm now going to show you how we can take him down nice and quickly. I recommend keeping your levels nice and low for dealing with this guy, as his attacks are based, his level is based on our own. And I have really screwed up. Really screwed up. This could be quite problematic. Damn it. So ideally what we need to do is try and get Demi out of him if we can. And there is a reason for this. I mean, you can draw it and cast it directly onto him, but we're actually going to do it from our own stash if we can. But first I need to draw some... ooh, hello. Bloody hell, was not expecting that. Wow! He has just royally screwed us. Shit. I need to try and see if I can find a life spell. This could take a while. That could help though. There we go. He's now blinded, which means he cannot physically kill us now, because his physical attacks have got very low chance of going through now. Which means now we can try to get the others back up. We need to find a life spell. I doubt full life will crop up here, but I'm kind of hoping that just a normal life spell will. It's got to be in here somewhere. Come on, give me a life spell. Ultima. Give that a try, see what happens. I don't know how much damage it will do. But it's got to be worth a shot. I mean, it's probably one of the highest level magics you can get. gonna admit this here. This is not actually going to plan the way I'd hoped it would. It's a bloody good thing that he can't physically kill me right now. What else have we got here? I mean, this is not actually how I intended to beat him, of course. Ooh, Demi. Basically, the plan was to draw Demi out of him and stock it, and then use Zell's magic to use our own Demi against him. And basically with that, there is a bug where basically, if you cast Demi on him, from your own stock, he will then respond by casting Cure on your party. But unfortunately, he clobbered me before I had a chance to do anything. So it didn't exactly go to plan. See, because Gravager does a percentage damage, it physically cannot take me out. Oh, that had me a bit. I'm just going to cast Cure on myself now, just to play it safe. I don't think his attacks will go through because he's blinded right now, and I'm kind of hoping it stays that way, but just to play it safe. Hence why I casted Aurora on myself first, so I could still access her limit breaks. Oh great, the Aurora wore off way too quick. If I manage to win this fight now, I'm going to be gobsmacked. Oh, come on, he's blinded. That's not fair. That should not have gone through. Well, I did well. I almost took him out. Let's try that again. It's a good thing I saved the game just before I went in. Right, first things first. Let's make sure we've actually got selfies set up this time, shall we? I know why I struggled also, because Scroll's quite high level, that's half the problem. Right, so let's go ahead here and just... We only want to set one of these up, because otherwise we won't be able to actually get our team back up again. Right, let's go ahead and give this another try. Round 2. Right then. So let's go ahead here and try and stock on that Demi as much as possible. Oh, we've got access to range of cooking, why not? Let's give it a try. honestly say this fight has not gone the way I'd intended it to go. Damn. Oh, Zell's having a real hard time trying to stop those blooming... Oh, come on, Zell. Okay, I'm struggling to get Demi out of him with Zell. Let's try again. Whoops, wrong button. So I can manage to cast it on him, I just can't draw it out of him. Wow, he's still standing. Oh, there we go, we've beaten him. Well, that didn't go exactly how I intended it to go. And I can honestly say that when I did it on the live stream, I actually whooped his ass so much easier. I don't quite know what I did differently. But blimey, that was a rough fight. Anywho, we got through it, we beat him, it's all good. So we'll go ahead here and just select what ability we want him to learn first. And I recommend getting him to learn the Time Magic RF first, followed by probably HPJ and then maybe, I don't know, either Mug or Status Magic RF. But it's just whatever your preference is. So we've got one last thing I want to do before I end this episode, and to do that we're going to make our way up to the 3rd floor to Sid's office. And we're going after another rare card, which is the rare level 10 Cipher card. So we're going to go ahead here and give it a go. And of course we need to make sure that we've actually equipped the equipped diablos to our junctions in a moment as well. Right, so with Cypher's card being placed in that position, it's going to be pretty difficult to unhinge it from there, so we'll just play defense for a minute. There we go, I'd say we pretty much got him beat. So we'll go ahead here and take the cipher card. And you can farm Sid for the rare Annoyal card, as well as a few other rare cards. But I'm going to end the episode here now, I think. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen in this episode, then let me know in the comments section. Hit that like button, or even be subscribed to the Dark Swordsman Gaming Guides channel. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye for now.